Solidworks Mbd provides an integrated drawing-less manufacturing solution which helps you define, organise and publish 3D product manufacturing information (PMI) and 3D model data into industry standard file formats. Convenient 3D views help you capture the correct orientation and PMI for displaying manufacturing operations. Each of these 3D views shows critical manufacturing information in an easy-to-digest manner. You can also show all the annotations and use the dynamic annotations capability to automatically fade annotations as they move in and out of the view plane. To capture some more information for this part, you simply reorient the model to front view and capture a new 3D view. When capturing the view, you can also capture a display state, configurations and other annotation views. You can include annotations from other views such as this dimension and datum C and change their annotation plane easily so they show up correctly in the front view. Now you can start to add dimensions to this part and tidy them up. You can always go back to your front 3D view at any time to check that everything looks okay. Adding a squareness tolerance to this end face of 0.5 mm relative to datum C completes the PMI data for this model. The front view is now complete and everything looks really good. The next step is to output the information for viewing by third parties in industry standard formats such as 3D PDF and eDrawings. Solidworks Mbd comes complete with a library of templates. You can easily customize these templates or create your own for assemblies as well as parts. This example has a main graphics window along with 3D view tabs along the bottom. The text boxes along the top are populated with custom properties directly from Solidworks, and this text box will prompt you to enter a description. The text box on the right contains standard notes. When you publish a 3D PDF, you get the option to choose a template and select which views to output. You can also see the custom properties and enter a description as prompted. When you view the PDF, you can see all the 3D views along with the custom properties and description that you entered earlier. If you look at the front view, you can also see that selecting the dimension cross-highlights the geometry, making it easy to see which dimensions belong to which faces. Creating 3D PDFs is both fast and flexible and reduces the errors of interpreting 2D drawings. You can also easily output to eDrawings. eDrawings also allows you to view and manipulate all of the 3D views. Selecting the dimensions highlights the geometry references, making it very easy to understand the model without the need for a 2D drawing. In this multi-body framework example, we can use the 3D views to easily organise the critical information. However, long slender parts like this can pose a challenge to communicate your model to others. For this reason, Solidworks Mbd introduces a new way to view models, the Model Break view. This new tool allows you to quickly apply breaks directly to your solid model. Let's take a look at how to create a model break view of this part. Solidworks presents planes to define the break. The orientation of these can be defined using default planes or by referencing geometry. Simply drag the plane manipulator to the desired location and Solidworks takes care of breaking the model. Multiple breaks can be applied to the same view and can be created in different orientations. After defining your breaks, you can choose your break style. First, we'll change the break gap to 50 mm to tighten things up a bit. There are several display styles available: a straight break, a zigzag, which can be cut across the whole model or individually across each body or component. The angle can be adjusted to suit your needs. A single zigzag is available as well as a pipe break. Notice that the integrity of all the existing dimensions is preserved. The newly created model break view appears as a new configuration, and this can be captured in the 3D view. These model break views are a great way to communicate manufacturing information in these long 3D models. Solidworks Mbd provides the tools for the creation, organisation and output of product manufacturing information and helps reduce cycle times and improve quality.